Yo, what is up? It's me, Brandon, trying to give you guys another comic book review. So here we go. Sovereign 7. Number 38. 36, I mean. This was a good comic book. And yes, this is a back issues review. This is a good comic book. I love it. Why? Because it's, how should I say it? It has something that modern comic books are missing, and that is a good team and a good lineup. And this has it. It has good plots, good teamwork, everything, including the drawing and the dialogue. I definitely will give Sovereign 7 number 36 a 10 out of 10, because this is a really good book. Sovereign 7 number 30. Yeah, 30. This is really good. This is pretty damn well, and I kind of like it. This is really, really good. I love the art. I love the dialogue, the plot. Awesome. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10, personally speaking. Argus, number 1, was pretty good. Was a pretty good book. And I'm excited to, well, eventually read number 2. Or, or read the entire run of this book. Because I figure, why not? The art, the plot, the story, the characters, all 10 out of 10 in my book. And I will rate this a 10 out of 10. Now we venture off to Earth 9. Yes, Earth 9. Where the Flash is a movie star. For all of you comic book fans, modern day ones, who just read comic books not too long ago, and you're wondering about this version of the Flash, well, look at it this way. She's a blonde-haired version of Sniper Wolf, who is made out of, well, light particles. And basically, she can go, well, really freaking fast. She can basically go light speed. The speed of light. Yeah, that's pretty damn powerful right there. And this book was amazing. Why? Because, oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god, it's like Beverly Hills meets The Flash. That's basically what it is. What would The Flash be if, she was stuck in Beverly Hills? Well, this is what she would be, a spoiled Hollywood elite. That's all it is. And boy, did I love the story. The story was really good, really awesome, and yeah. This was a good issue. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. Secret 6. Yeah, this is the tangent version of Secret 6. They're basically like Justice League, but like minus the name. But yeah, this is a really good book. I love this book because, because of the team, how should I say it? The team narrative in this book was great. And I really liked the dialogue that they played off of each other, and I thought the art was fantastic. So I'm gonna give it all a 10 out of I can't even think straight. Say I'm so freaking tired. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Nightwing, #1 for Tangent Comics. If you guys don't know, Tangent Comics is a part of DC Comics. It was just set in an alternate dimension, which post Infinite Crisis became a, alternate Earth called Earth 9. Yeah, Earth 9. Boy, did I love this book so damn much. Why? Because it doesn't involve Dick Grayson. Oh my God, it doesn't involve him? No, it doesn't. It does not involve him at all. Anyways, it's basically a covert group called Nightwing. It's a covert operation group, which I love so much. The story, the plot, the artwork, the visuals, all 10 out of 10 in my book, and that is what I'm going to definitely give it a 10 out of 10. The Atom. Basically, it's like this. Basically, he is Captain Atom, but with Superman powers. Basically, he is the Earth 9 version of Superman. I know it's confusing, but bear with me. This is Superman of Earth 9. Joking. I'm joking. I'm joking when I said he's Superman. He actually isn't. He's the Captain Atom of Earth 9. And when I say Superman of Earth 9, well, that's another story. Because Superman on Earth 9 is basically Harvey Dent with telekinetic powers. Sounds easy and plausible enough. But the look on Captain Atom is basically an offshoot of Superman with Captain Atom powers. That's why I said he's kind of like, Captain Atom and Superman of Earth 9. Because he's the Captain Atom version, this guy, of, Earth 9. Or, if you want to go in a plausible sense, because, yes, I know there's DC, there's DC super nerds out there. If you want, you can also call this guy right here the Earth 9, Earth 9 version of Ray Palmer if you wanted to. But obviously, I'm not doing Ray Palmer because look at that. That is Captain Atom right there and right there. That's why I'm technically calling this guy Yes, I know he's confusing, but blah, blah, blah. The Captain Atom of Earth 9. I will end that confusion right there. Captain Atom of Earth 9. But yes, did I love this book? You bet I did. You bet your butts I did. Why? Because, well, he's the grandson of the original Captain Atom. Sorry, old habits. Of the original Atom on Earth 9. Yeah, Earth 9. Which you can definitely see parallels of Superman in there. Minus the planet Krypton exploding. Yeah, this story was great, and the art and visual were fantastic. 10 out of 10. The Doom Patrol. Boy, this was really frustratingly comprehensive, to say the least. Because this is a team of superheroes from the future. Instead of, fighting supernatural evils. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a team of superheroes going in the past to prevent something, but that something basically continues on with not preventing it in the first place, and somehow they get stuck in the past. And that's about it. I'm not going to say anything else, but I'm just giving you the general premise of the story. So, yeah, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 because this was really good. Art and visuals were really awesome, and I loved it. The dialogue, it was typical 90s stuff, but you know what? I'll give it a pass. So, all in all, 10 out of 10. The Sea Devil. Yes, this is a tangent comic book version of Aquaman. Jason Momoa. For all you movie nerds. This is basically Aquaman on Earth 9. That's about it. It's Aquaman, but actually fused as a fish-human hybrid monster. And that's about it. Basically, if you've seen the X-Men, comic books, if you read any Marvel comic books with the, X-Men in it, it's basically the same thing for this comic book over here. How fish-human hybrids are, exiled and, treated less than human. You probably, have read this type of story before when it comes to Marvel's X-Men. And, yeah. I'm just saying that because I used to be a Marvel fanboy. I used to like the X-Men back when they were cool. And not before everything went to shitville. Yeah, to, Poopville with Marvel. Basically, it's like the X-Men, but with Aquaman instead of, the general X-Men. Basically, humans are treating these fellows like second-class citizens every time they venture up to the surface. And so these fellows, have basically isolated themselves into a literal, underwater grave. Literal, in a sense. Literal. Literal. But yeah, this book, wow, was this good. Because it points out the flaws in humanity. We kind of, delegate, people when it comes to, putting oneself over another. And basically this is, the same thing. Humans are, delegating themselves and putting themselves over, these second-class citizens over here, basically. And so these guys here, literally went into an underwater grave and built a city called New Atlantis. And everybody on the top, on land, basically everybody knows them as, monsters and, not to be trusted and all that stuff. And basically dehumanizing and just delegating them as second-class citizens or worse. But yeah, that's the whole general premise of the story. And I will give that a 10 out of 10. Sorry if I swear today. It's just, I'm so fed up with Marvel comic books nowadays. And that's going to be my next video. I'm just so fed up with them. It's not even funny. It's just not even funny. I am just so fed up with Marvel and Disney's dumb decisions that will ultimately hurt the comic book industry in 10 to 20 years. Maybe more. But who knows? But yeah, I'm sorry if I sidetracked into that. This was a good comic book. This was very well written, and I will give it a 10 out of 10. So, yes, click the like button, hit the notification bell, hit the like, obviously hit the like, comment, and just comment down below. And, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next vid. Peace out.